Although, so yep, this is my first ever stream, on Scrap Mechanic, and it's a really awesome game. You should get it. It's really cool. You can make awesome creations. And right now, I'm making a winch to pull this tiny car up here onto that truck. This truck is awesome, by the way. It doesn't look that good, but I actually spent quite a while on it. This is my other car, and let me just get rid of this. I just done that so I could get up to the top of it. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Right, so it's only got one button, because I think it's actually cooler if you have to get out manually and actually press the button. I think it feels a lot cooler. And these aren't painted yet, because this is actually just a work in progress. But it's 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel steer, 4 rear wheel and all crab steering. That is not that hard to make, but the contraptions in it. Let's go through the switches. So this is the cockpit. Sorry about that, by the way. I just had a problem with my audio. And this button here opens this bit here, which is where your vehicle's parked. I'm not going to flip that one yet, and I'm not going to flip that one. But this one is the ramp up here. So this is actually how you get up there, but it's not folded out when it's on a lift. So this is it, and I'll show you what that's for in a minute. But okay, so what happened then? Sorry for the lag, by the way. And that's happening. And then these two here are for the top ones, but I'm not going to do that later. This one here opens up this little door here. That's just to provide some support for the smaller vehicles, not actually the bigger vehicles, because if it's heavy enough you can actually, don't think I'll be able to do it with a hammer, but this moves, so that should be working. And this one here is the back switch. Sorry, wrong switch. Oh, I messed that up. Right. Yeah, so 1. Why isn't it working? Is there something blocking it? I don't see why this isn't working. Oh yeah, that's a winch, which is yet to be completed for the Anyway, I'll show you the top bit now. So you flip that down. Like that. So that drops down. And up here, this is like an emergency sort of area. So what happens is, let's say you're in a convoy or something like that, I don't know. But if you need to drop the care package or something and still be moving, this is what you'd do. You can't drop it while it's moving, but what you'd do is that'd be loose. Then you'd drive about doing the thing, and that needs to be up. And it's driving about. If it works, there we go. Them 1, 2, 4 wheels don't move. That helps with the steering a bit. But other than that, this works fine. And then what you need to do is, if you need to get that down, you open the bottom hatch. Then you open the top hatch. And that drops down. Then you can close the bottom hatch and the top hatch, which works. And then you just drive about. That's a bit funny, that's a weird glitch that happens in Scrap Mechanic box. Okay, let's just check something. Why is there... Wait. Has that been there the whole time? That big black box? Let's just try this a second. I'm gonna have to switch streams in a minute. This will just be... Sorry for technical difficulties. There we go. Should be working now. Let's just... There we go, now it should be working. Sorry about that. I'll have to go through this again then, won't I? Sorry about that, guys. So, yep, one is currently broken. I'll just get... Where's the lift? Let's just do this. I have no idea why it's not working, but this is the truck. Oh. Let's save it. Truck. And just one sec, guys. I need to go for a second. Okay, so that's the convoy truck. That's the other one. That's the old version. Let's delete that. Let's look at some of these things. Right, I have a lot of like repeats of things. This one here is the original, I think. Nope, this is the original, but that's rubbish. And this is a catapult. And what this does is opens up. They are there for them pincers there. Were actually there, so it sometimes it flip over, so you'd push them and it flip you back, or you can grab a barrel or something with them. I don't know. But anyway, the way it works is you grab a barrel and then you hit this switch here, which jumps it a bit. Then you put the block down, your barrel, and this. Now what this is actually trying to do is, let me try and explain this. This is trying to push up really hard, but it can't because these blocks are here. So it's putting stress on that bearing, so that when we fire it, when we hit the fire button, it launches it. See? And it actually goes pretty far. So, you've got a and is pretty fast driving around. It's also a really good car because if you press 6, this is firing mode. This stops it from moving. So did you see before when it flew up into the air, the back of it? This helps prevent that, or it helps move it moving forward. This is what happens when you flick that without priming it. Oops. And I just realised we've not had any music this time, have we? So, apart from the scrap mechanic one, it's actually really nice. You might not be able to hear me over it though. So, I'm gonna turn that down if it works. There we go. I might do a Steam community live stream because none of my friends actually have this. So then you press 2 to fire, and it actually helps it throw a bit further. But it also has another mode. This is the older version, but the newer version, which is the Supernova, I think, has thrusters, and well, this one has thrusters as well, but that one has a glitch steering on it. And the way you make them is, if I just make a very quick model dead quick to show you guys how to make this. It's actually really easy. So you pull these back, so let's just make a platform. And let's say you don't want wheels on it, but you still want to turn it. You need a suspension, a bearing, a driver's seat, oops, and a block, anything, and also your connect tool. Now what you do is you put that down. Oh yeah, grab loads of thrusters and do this. We're gonna make a wall, Donald Trump, and make this. I'll put some music on in a sec, if I can find it. Okay, so I'm not going to connect all of them. I'm just going to connect most. These thrusters here, and when you connect them to the seat, it makes it so you just press W. You can't actually control them. It's hard to see through like that. So you can't like press left and right. Obviously it's on the left, but you need to do. No, this the glitch steering bit. You need to do block. You need to do bearing, block, suspension, block, and then look at the floor. Do not connect them together or this will not work. Go up, over, down the floor again. So you're making the box. Then you need to connect, and then you just need to fill this bit in. Here. And the roof. Then you grab these connect tool, connect it to that, and then just test it. That way should bring you that way, and that way should bring you that way. Now this, what happens? It's like a drift, sort of. Sorry if you can't hear me over the thrusters. Ooh. Where'd everything go? Oh well, don't need it. Wait, oh no, my buggies are over there, aren't they? Let's go find it. That's the wall. Oh, there it is. Oops. Oh no. Let's use these catapult supernova and I'll show you. There's actually another version that I built. This will be on the workshop. So you press 6 to drop it, then 4 and 5, dead quick. And this has a glitch steering in it, so you can steer without having to use the wheels. Then we're there, you just press 5, 6 and 4, whoops, and 4 and 6. Oh yeah, these are the scales. This is actually broken, and it won't fix. So yep, and I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, this is a battle bot. I actually have a let's exit out of the game. And new game. Wait, no, actually, this is my arena. Don't know why it's plural, but it is. Okay. Let's see how the chat's doing. Okay, so let's see the chat. Let's see how many people are watching. One person. Hello, one person. This is me a few hours, 3 minutes, seconds ago. One person. No people watching. That's bad. We need more people. Yep, so this is my arena. It's actually really hard to get up. Let's just use this. This was actually a failed one. It's actually a failed version, this one, because it's very laggy. What you need to do is you need 4 steering. That might be. Actually, is that a glitch? Should it be doing that? Oh yeah. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, you need to do 5, and then 6 to shoot. So what you do is, if you have any pointy bits on your other battle bot, you drive into them claws here, and they would, whoops, close up. They will both close up like that, so now you can't get it out because it's hugging you. And then you'd press 1, which forces them out, but I'm using the same glitch that I used for the catapult, the stress glitch. That's the original catapult, by the way. not very good. No thrusters, no paint, no nothing. It's just 2 electric engines, 2 controllers, bit of metal, and 2 bearings. That's it. This is the cockpit. You can stand up. I was gonna make something, do something in here, but I decided not to because it won't make it as good. And then this is bring it up and down. Then this button 3 drops it like that. So if you have anything that's sticking out but low to the ground, just drop it and it bounces, which I think is really cool. Anyway, so you have it, and then you press 6, which uses the same stress glitch, so they shoot out like that. And when they shoot out, they grab whatever it's got and throw it out, so you can dangle them. So you can dangle them off the. Let's see. You can dangle them off the platform when they're done, and let's reconnect. Then just press 1 to bring them back, 6 to close them up. Now, the difference between this platform and any other BattleBots platform is that if you have 4 people, I can get out of here. I just cut a hole. Yep. Okay. So this is the ref seat. Now this platform spins. When it decides to. And it is actually really hard to go in a straight line. But 2, 3, 4, 5 shows how wind. 6, I believe 6 starts these counting down. 7 swings the ref's chair round. 'And it's a bit weird. Oh yeah, the reason it's not spinning is because if you 8 and 9 drops that little latch there, which is used to stop it, and it spins. What does that 8? Oh yeah. Let's just let it spin around. 7. Nope. Ah. 8 is the countdown lights. I think. Let's just. Yep. Then it's sort of like the Formula 1 thing, but modified, because the way Formula 1 lights work.
It says 0 watching.
Is you press it and that pops up, then that one, then that one. and then it's not on a timer, it's just got some bearings, so see it twitches a bit. You have to look closer though. And then it shows the green light, which means go, and that's when it'll start spinning. Right, that's about it. I think I'm going to end up this stream. Might do one next week, might do one tomorrow, I don't know. But okay, I'll see you guys in the next stream.